So here in this video, I'm going to send the confirmation email to all the leads which I've captured from Facebook, and then I'm going to send the follow-up email. And for this, I've created this wonderful automation using Pabbly Connect, where I've simply built integration between this Facebook lead ads and SendGrid. We are going to test this once. For that, I'm going to open my lead ads testing tool in Meta, and I'm going to do this form submission. And as soon as the lead is generated or the form submission is done, I should receive a mail in my mailbox. I'm going to quickly enter some dummy details, like my first name is New, my email address is new@pabblytudes.com, and then I'm going to enter my last name as user. I'm going to enter my phone number as this one. After this, I'm going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to click on the submit. As soon as the form submission is done, I should have captured a mail in my mailbox. I'm quickly going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received any mail there or not. And here it is, just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. Hi new user, you can see that I have received a custom message. Thank you for showing interest in Digital Dynamics. We have received your details and our team will connect with you shortly. Meanwhile, you can explore more about us here. Best regards, team Digital Dynamics. So over here I have received this confirmation email, and I'm going to receive a follow-up email after 2 days. So this is how we have created this automation workflow. And now to learn how you can also create this, then let's start creating this from the beginning. So imagine this. Someone interacting with your Facebook ads or forms, and within seconds they get perfectly personalized follow-up email in their inbox without you lifting a finger, and that's the power of automation using Pabbly Connect. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate in front of you how you can capture the leads from Facebook and then send personalized and professional follow-up messages to your leads, so you never miss a chance to convert prospects into paying customers. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. Now before we sign into a Pabbly account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly community. So you can join this Pabbly community to connect with business owners, experts, and the Pabbly support team. You can share tips, ask questions, and get quick solutions to your automation challenges. You can stay updated on latest features and collaborate with thousands of users who help and support each other every day. Now if you want to learn how you can join this community, then please check out the link given in the description. Now let's move back towards Pabbly. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And here it has taken me towards this dashboard, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I need to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster, and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'm going to name this workflow as send follow-up emails automatically using SendGrid for Facebook leads, and then I'm going to select this folder. Now these are the folders which have been created, and I'm going to select it as Facebook lead automations, and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me, where I need to enter my trigger application. So here trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Now here in this workflow, I want to send the follow-up email to all my Facebook leads, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in my Facebook, I am automatically going to send them the follow-up, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads, and then in my action application, I will be taking SendGrid, using which I'm going to send the mail. So here in my trigger application, first let me take Facebook lead ads, And then in my trigger event, I'm going to select it as new lead instant and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Now here I've already logged in my Facebook account, and that's why I'm going to continue with the same account. So I'm going to click on this continue, and my Facebook will be connected to Pabbly Connect. It is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization, and here Facebook is connected. I'm going to enter the page name and the lead gen form. Now to get this page name, I'm going to open my Facebook account, and this is the page which I've created by the name Digital Dynamics, and I will be running all my advertisements with the help of this page. So I'm going to go back towards my workflow and select the page as Digital Dynamics, and then I'm going to enter this lead gen form. Now to get this lead gen form, I'm going to open Meta for developers, and you can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. Now after landing towards this page, you have to go towards the resources and then click on this developer tools, after which you will be landed towards this page. If you scroll down, you can see this lead ads RTO debug tool. So I am going to open this, and a lead ads testing tool has appeared in front of me. I am going to select my page as Digital Dynamics, and then I am going to select the form. So these are the forms which I have created. I am going to select it as DT lead form. You can see all the fields which this form has: first name, email, last name, and phone number. Now over here, I'm first going to go back towards my workflow, select this DD lead form. If you want to capture the response from all of the forms, you can simply select it as all lead gen form. After selecting this page and the lead gen form, I'm going to toggle on the simple response because I want to get the response in a simple format so that it becomes easier for me to map in further action steps. I'm going to toggle on the simple response, and then I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and you will see it will change to this waiting for webhook response. And now I'm going to do the test submission in order to capture the response here in this workflow. So I'm going to go back towards this lead ads testing tool, and I'm going to generate a lead. But before generating the lead, we have to make sure that we delete the lead, and then we make sure that we refresh this page once. After doing so, we have to select the page and the form again. So I'm going to select the page, the same page which is Digital Dynamics, and the form as DT lead form, and then I'm going to click on this preview form. This form has appeared in front of me where I'm going to enter my first name as latest, my email address as latest@pabblytudes.com, and then I'm going to enter my last name as user, after which I'm going to enter my phone number as this. After entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on this continue, and then I'm going to click on this submit. Now as soon as the form submission is done, I should capture all the details to my workflow. I'm quickly going to open my workflow and check whether I have received any response or not, and just 1 second ago I have received the response. The name is latest, email address was latest@pabblytudes.com, the last name was user, and the phone number was this. Now here, as soon as I've done the form submission or generated the lead, I have captured that response here in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created between Pabbly Connect and Facebook lead ads that is successful. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead from this Facebook lead ads, I want to send the confirmation email, and then I'm going to send the follow-up email. So to send this email, I'm going to use SendGrid. So I'm going to go back towards my workflow, click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'm going to search for SendGrid. In my action event, I'm going to select it as send email, and then click on connect. Now if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on the add new connection, and now to make this connection, I'm going to enter the token. I'm going to follow the help desk given below. To do this, I'm going to go back towards my SendGrid account. On the left hand side where you can see all these options, I'm going to click on the settings and then click on this API keys. First, I'm going to click on this create API key. Then I'm going to name this key to testing 090. I'm going to grant away the full access, then click on this create and view, and a new API token is provided, which I'm going to copy and paste that over here, and then simply click on this save. You will see SendGrid is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter all these details. The first one is that I have to enter the send to email. So I'm not going to enter like this. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. I have received the response from this Facebook lead ads, and when I click on this field, I can see this Facebook lead ads, and when I click on this, I can see all the response which I have received. Now here in this send to email, I'm sending this mail to this latest@pabblytudes.com, so I'm going to select this. In the subject, I'm going to write thanks for connecting with us, and in this from email address, I'm going to go back towards my SendGrid account. On the left hand side where I can see all these options, so I'm going to click on this marketing, and then I'm going to click on the senders, and you will see that over here in this page I will be provided with my sender email address, which is this one. I'm simply going to copy this from email address and paste that over here. And then I'm going to enter the from name. So I'm going to enter it as Digital Dynamics. Now I'm going to enter the reply to email. So I'm replying to this latest@pabblytudes.com. So I have mapped that. Now in the content type, I'm going to select it as plain text. If you are entering in a HTML format, please make sure that you select the type as HTML. I'm going to enter the plain. So I'm going to enter the type also plain. I'm going to enter the content value. So here I have entered this content value. Hi, thank you for showing interest in Digital Dynamics. We have received your details and our team will connect with you shortly. Meanwhile, you can explore more about us over here. I have entered the link, and then best regards team Digital Dynamics. I am going to create a personalized email, and for that I am going to map the name of this lead, which is latest user. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After adding all these details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here I have received the response. This response is a positive one. I am going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received the same mail there or not. And here we can see that I have received this mail. It was sent by this Digital Dynamics to this latest user. Hi latest user, thank you for showing interest in Digital Dynamics. We have received your details and our team will connect with you shortly. Meanwhile, you can explore more about us here. So if I open this link, this is the same link which we have added, and it has redirected towards that page. Best regards team Digital Dynamics. We can see that it has been just sent 1 minute ago. So this is how we have sent the confirmation email. Now I want to send the follow-up email. So I'll go back towards my workflow. I'm going to cross this. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'll search for delay by Pabbly. In my action event, I'm going to select it as add time delay and then click on connect. So how much delay you want to put in workflow? Delay for, delay until, or delay after key. I'm going to select it as delay for. So do you want to delay for minutes, hours, days, or weeks? I'm going to select it as days, and then I'm going to add the value as 2. Delay for 2 days. I'm going to click on save and send test request, and this workflow has been delayed for 2 days. Now after the 2 days, whatever I'm going to add the action step, it is going to work. So I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'm going to search for SendGrid. In my action event, I'm going to select it as send an email, and then I'm going to click on connect. Now as I have already an existing connection, I'll save this, and then I'm going to repeat the same process. In the send to email, I'm going to map the email address of this latest@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to enter the subject as just checking in. Did you get our message? From email address will be the same one. So I'm going to copy and paste that over here. The from name will be Digital Dynamics. The reply to email will be latest@pabblytudes.com. Content type will be plain text. I'm going to enter the content value as hi, we reached out recently regarding your interest in product and service. In our product and service, our team is excited to assist you and ensure you get the best experience. You can contact us directly at this number or simply reply to this email. Looking forward to connecting with you. Best regards, Digital Dynamics. So I'm going to map the name of the lead to create a personalized mail. After adding all these details, I'm simply going to click on save and send test request, and here we have received the response. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received any mail or not. And here it is, just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. It is sent by Digital Dynamics to this latest. Hi latest user, we reached out recently regarding your interest in our product and service. Our team is excited to assist you and ensure you get the best experience. You can contact us directly at this number or simply reply to this email. Looking forward to connecting with you. Warm regards, Digital Dynamics. So here I have added a delay of 2 days, and then after 2 days I have sent this mail. If you want to send more follow-ups, you can simply add this delay after this action step. If you want to send via WhatsApp, you can do that. If you want to send a mail, you can do that. Simply add the delay and then add that particular action application. So here, we have first taken our trigger application as Facebook lead ads, where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead and then we wanted to send the confirmation mail. So we took SendGrid. After that, we added a delay of 2 days and then sent another follow-up email using SendGrid after 2 days. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between this Facebook lead ads and SendGrid with the help of Pabbly Connect. I have attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and if you have any doubts you can comment down this video below. I hope you liked this video and understood this video very well. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.